Your mind is directly connected to your body, of course. It's in there. Okay. Everyone, welcome back to my channel, House of Maharrani. This is a place where I share lessons from life and everything in between, which can help you become your best self, become the Maharani of your life. Today in this episode, I'm going to talk about what does it mean to become your best self, why it is important, and how can you achieve it. So let's get started. First and foremost, what does becoming your best self mean? Becoming your best self means to take control of your life, to take charge of your life, mind, body, and spirit. It is important because you want to live a fulfilled life. Therefore, in order to live a fulfilled life, you have to take charge of your mind, body, and spirit. When you are striving to become your best self, mind, body, and spirit, it helps you to live a fulfilled life. Let's talk about how can you do this. Focus. You need focus. Start focusing on your mind. Start focusing on your thoughts. Start focusing on your emotions. Start focusing on your feelings. It is so important that we start taking time to understand why are we feeling a certain way, why certain emotions are constantly coming up and creeping up. And that you can do once you start focusing on your thought, your mind. What are you constantly thinking about? Are they positive? Are they negative? If they are positive, why are these thoughts positive to you? Understand that. If they are negative, why are they negative? Understand that. A lot of your feelings and your emotions have to do with the way you think. So if you are thinking positive, oftentimes you'll find out that your emotions and your feelings are positive as well. You're happy, you're joyous, you're feeling fulfilled, you're having fun. And when your thoughts are negative, they tend to make your feelings and emotions negative as well. So the more you understand where your thought process is going, you'll be able to understand yourself a little better. The best way I find focusing on my mind is meditation. As we all know, meditation is a very old way of taking time to focus on yourself. Not only that, research has backed meditation to help with stress. Personally, meditation is something that I am connected with. That's where my roots are. Therefore, it was easy for me to pick it up. However, if you are skeptical and if you are on the fence about meditation, I would highly encourage you to please do some research. It is science-backed, fact-backed, and therefore not only that, spiritually, I can tell you that once you start meditating, you will start connecting with yourself on a much higher level. So meditate, that's one way to focus. Another way of focusing on your mind is reading. Reading is a way of becoming creative. That's what I personally believe. It gives you an ability to imagine and be creative with how you want to, imagine the story. Reading also gives you an ability to see life and everything around you in various perspectives, because books are basically perspectives of other people. And again, seeing life, seeing the world around you from a different perspective gives you an ability to find your own perspective. As our mind is connected to our body, it is so important that you start focusing on taking care of yourself, your body, your physical health. If you are really looking to live a fulfilled life, how are you going to do it if you're not going to take care of your body? Tell me in the comments below, okay? But again, it's all about finding what works best for you. And I've spoken about this before as well, where I talked about how I was taking care of myself before and how I'm taking care of myself now, and the drastic difference that I have seen in myself is just amazing. Why I'm saying it's important to find and figure out what works best for you is because we all are different. We are individuals who are living our own lives, and it's important to find what works and what does not work for us. Just because something works for someone doesn't mean it's going to work for me as well. So it was important for me to understand myself better, to know what I like, what I don't like, how should I take care of myself, what food helps me, what food doesn't help me. So all of these things require you to take time, focus on your mind, and focus on your body. So understand what helps you and start incorporating it in your life. Even workouts, you have to start understanding what is the best way you feel energized. Are you someone who enjoys CrossFit, let's say? Are you someone who enjoys yoga, Pilates, just going out and running around, or just wrestling with your partner, like whatever it may be? You have to figure out what works best for you. But at the end of the day, you have to keep in mind that you have to take care of your physical health, and that is your body. Body is your temple, so start worshiping your temple. Third, and the most important thing, is your spirit. When you start focusing on your mind, when you start focusing on your body, you start getting in tuned with your heart, and that's where your spirit is. This is a way that I have come to understand my own process. So when you focus on your mind, when you focus on your body, when you're taking care of your physical health, your mental health, when you're understanding yourself by looking at your thoughts, your emotions, and how are you feeling, that gives you an ability to look within yourself. When you start understanding your heart and your spirit within you, you'll be able to pick and choose what is best for you. And that is what becoming your best self means. The second step is to learn skills. We humans have evolved and have gotten to this point in time, in this age, and we have so many amazing life skills that are out there that we need to learn in order to become better. And we can do it if we actually take the time, effort, and energy to put in the practice. We have to practice it. So we have to learn the skills, and we have to practice it. When you're trying to gain knowledge, there are going to be a lot of things where you are going to gravitate towards because you're really interested about it, where you're really intrigued about it. And there are going to be some things where you might find interesting at the very beginning, based on, I don't know, somebody else is doing it, that's why you want to do it too, right? So you might find yourself like gravitating towards that. But I will tell you that if that is something that is not in tuned with your heart and your spirit, you will start seeing patterns to where you will start dropping it. So, and it's fine. Again, we all are individuals, and we're going to have our own likes and dislikes, what we're interested in, what makes us, energized. So that is something that you will figure out once you start practicing it and start incorporating in your life. So start learning skills, start figuring out what skills you want to add on, and go for it. Last but not the least is believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the fact that you are the Maharani of your life. You are the ruler of your life, and you have to take control. You have to take charge. It's important that you have a mindset where you constantly are reminding yourself of who you are. I cannot emphasize this more, but you have to believe in the fact that you are the Maharani of your life. I call it Maharani mindset, where you go in the day with a full-on bang, saying that I am going to take charge of my life, I am in control of my life, and I am fully capable of making the best decisions for myself. And that is something you have to believe in, okay? You have to believe in that. You have to believe in the power that you have the ability to create the life that you want for yourself. There's going to be a lot of things that you're not going to have control over, and that's fine. That's all right. Let's not focus on what we cannot control. Let's focus on yourself, because that is the only thing that you can control. What are you going to focus on is a choice that you can make for yourself. What is best for you? Do you know? Do you know yourself to know what is best for you? Are you giving yourself the time? Are you giving yourself the energy? Are you giving yourself the effort that is required? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself again and again, and the answer needs to be yes. And you have to believe in this answer as well. That you can achieve by, as I said, Maharani mindset. My philosophy is that I am the queen of my own life. I'm not trying to be queen of anybody else's. I am the queen of my life. My life is my queendom, and the way I want to take care of it, the way I want to flourish it, the way I want to add things and remove things is completely upon me. I have to make those decisions for myself. The more I put focus on myself, the more I'll be able to understand myself better. I will know what works for me, what doesn't work for me, what serves me well, what does not serve me well, and be able to keep and eliminate things accordingly. I truly believe that life is a never-ending learning process. So we have to constantly strive every single day to learn. Let's learn. Learning is the best way that we will be able to figure out who we are and what we want from life. Knowledge is power only when you utilize it. So start learning and start utilizing it in your life so that you can create yourself and a life that you want to live. I would like to end this episode with a saying: be the change that you wish to see in this world. And I know the world needs change. And the more we strive to learn to become better, the more we will be able to help our world become better as well. Let's do it for ourselves. Let's do it for the next generation. It is so important that we strive and do everything that is required in order to become our best self. I hope this video helped you. Let me know if it did in the comments down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it with other Maharanis, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, take care everyone. Be kind to yourself and others. Mwah. Bye-bye.